Hey guys, it's DT back with another prototype from the XM Studios 1/6 scale DC Rebirth line. Last time we took a look at their recovery suit Superman, and today we have Bizarro. So if you guys aren't familiar with Bizarro, he's basically a copy of Superman gone bad. When he first appeared in Superboy 68 back in 1958, he was actually a copy of Superboy. And when Superboy said how bizarre the creature looked, he actually thought it was his name. Here's a look at all the pieces for Bizarro. Not quite as many as Sinestro, but more pieces than the recovery suit Superman. Let's take a look at this base. These bases are quite heavy for 1/6 scale statues. XM is definitely bringing it to another level. So here we have kind of this broken up street. We've got a broken building, we've got bricks, wires coming out. We've got all these little rivets or screws, and inside of this pipe we've got some more bricks. Not a huge base, but it's definitely got some weight to it. Definitely feels solid. We've got a few keyholes here. We've got some things to add to it. We also have a little rusty pipe. A fantastic paint job and sculpt on that. I almost don't want to touch it, it looks so gnarly. What's coming out of that pipe? I don't even want to know. And then let's take a look at Bizarro. I had his foot attached, but that foot actually comes separately. Of course, he's got the backwards Superman logo there on his chest. He's got some really nice muscles. You can tell he works out. He's got this cool belt. Very nice details on the bottom of his boots. This one has the key. Got some nice shading in there. Some little wrinkles and folds. So far, looking pretty good. And also keep in mind that the actual production piece may differ slightly from this prototype. Here is his left arm, but look at that. Nice pale skin tone. Very Frankensteinish. Some great detail in those fingers. In his other hand, we've got this I-beam that he is crushing with one hand. It's got that same nice grungy, rusty color. It's not super heavy because it has to be hoisted up here by one hand. And then we have two portraits. Here is a look at the first one. You can see all the little wrinkles under his eye. He's kind of got this faux hawk going on, shaved all the way around. But I really like this portrait a lot. You can see his neck muscles in there as well. Veins in the front, protruding Adam's apple. And then we have this second portrait. He's got more of a mohawk with this one, not quite as much hair. And of course, he's got to have the spit curl. This one, he's got more of a stern look on his face. We've got that same nice detail under his eye, in his brow. But in this one, he's got his mouth closed. He's looking very thug-like. He's kind of like a bouncer Bizarro. Two very nice, very different head sculpts. The one with his mouth closed looks a little bit cleaner. Not quite as many details in there, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Smiling one looks actually a little bit Joker-ish. Of course, he's got that very pale skin. And then finally, we get this nice sculpted cape. All these little ridges, kind of flows off to the side. Got shading in there as well. And then all along the sides, we've got these frayed edges. Because, you know, he's Bizarro. He's got holes in his costume. He doesn't know how to sew like Superman. Great battle damage. Really nice looking cape. Backwards Superman logo. Here's some more detail around the neck area where it kind of bunches up. This looks like it's going to key in right into Bizarro's shoulders. I actually found a few more pieces in the box. Sometimes with these prototypes, some things can be hidden. So we also get these little metal pieces. So just more things that we stick into the base. Nothing crazy, but just wanted to show you guys. Wanted to see them. So those were a look at the pieces. It's time to put this guy together. So we're gonna start off here with this base. We've got some extra metal parts that we need to put in here. This one just slides in right here. There are some little slots on the base. This one looks like it goes in here. Sometimes these prototypes are not fully engineered. Sometimes they're missing magnets and the fit isn't quite what it should be, but they get all that squared away by the time production begins. Here is a bent up pipe, and I believe that one goes in right here. Just like that. And that's pretty much the base. Now let's go ahead and stick Bizarro's body on here. His left foot keys in right here. and that's really all that connects to the base. You can see he has this very dynamic lean to him, but he feels pretty solid. I'm sure they have a metal rod that runs up his leg and body to support the weight. I guess we're gonna throw on this cape. This cape is really cool. Love really well done sculpted capes. And this one goes around there. It almost touches this pipe, but not quite. It sort of makes contact with this little metal part. I'm not sure if it was intentional, but this little metal piece right here could act as a support for the back of the cape. The same thing goes for this pipe. The cape itself is pretty lightweight, but over the course of time, you know, these supports might come in handy. And then let's go ahead, throw his arm on. The left arm just keys in like that. His hand comes with this big steel girder. Goes in like that. And then we have two choices of portraits. His face is not looking quite as aggressive as the other one, but it does have some really good detail in it. So I like it. It doesn't have quite the emotion, I think, that this one does. He's kind of got this evil grin. I think I'd probably choose this one as my first choice, but this one's not bad either. All right, guys, so that was the assembly of Bizarro. Time to stick this guy on the turntable and give him a spin. So very cool looking Bizarro. If you are a 1/6 scale statue collector, I think this XM line is fantastic. The details are second to none, just as good as any quarter scale statue. And unlike a lot of statues that I show you on this channel, which are already sold out and you have to find them secondhand, this guy is available right now for pre-order. So XM has the worldwide license on the 1/6 scale DC statues, so they can ship pretty much anywhere in the world. If you're interested in picking it up, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think of this statue or Bizarro in general. Stay tuned, we've got the Sinestro coming up soon. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe with notifications on so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.